Hey everyone, this is Michael again, and welcome to another movie review. And today's movie that I'm going to review is Ready Player One, and it stars Ty Sheridan, Olivia Cooke, Ben Mendelsohn, T.J. Miller, Simon Pegg, and Mark Rylance. I think that's how you pronounce his last name. And the film was produced and directed by none other than Steven Spielberg, and it's based on the book of the same name by Ernest Cline. And I saw the movie on Saturday. I saw it with my dad, and I really loved the film. I thought it was a good movie. It was very enjoyable. It was the most fun movie I saw this year in the theater. It definitely was a good movie. I think it was one of Spielberg's best films in my opinion. I know he did a film last year which I didn't see called The Post, which stars Meryl Streep and Tom Hanks. But the last Spielberg film I watched was the BFG, which was the Disney film. While that wasn't one of his best, that wasn't one of Spielberg's best, but I enjoyed it. I really enjoyed the BFG. I know, it didn't do so well at the box office when it came out, but I really enjoyed the BFG. I think it's a very underrated. Spielberg film. And after seeing this film, Ready Player One, I gotta say that this film is, much better than the BFG. Even though I still like, that film, I'd say, Ready Player One was a much better, Spielberg film. But the movie it takes place in the future, in the year 2045, and Wade Watts, played by Ty Sheridan, he's this orphan teen who spends most of his day in the Oasis, which is this virtual reality world that was created by this genius named James Halliday, played by Mark Rylance. I think that's how you pronounce his last name. And he passed away. His character passed away, and he left a challenge to all the users of the Oasis to find these three keys that leads to this golden egg. And for the user that finds that golden egg, not only do they get that, they get ownership of the Oasis. And these people that compete in the Oasis, they gotta compete before this company named IOI, which is run by this guy named Nolan Sorrento, played by Ben Mendelsohn, does, and they don't want him to take control of the Oasis, which that character is your villain for the film. But basically, that's what the plot to the film is about, because we see all these people, they all play the Oasis. They all go into the Oasis. Because they're escaping the real world. And pretty much that's basically what the film is. I don't want to spoil or give away stuff in the film, but the visuals and the effects in the film are really amazing. You get Easter eggs in there, like of certain characters. Well, I'll tell you what, I'll tell you a little bit, what they show. Like they show King Kong, they show Godzilla, they show Batman there. Basically all like pop culture stuff in the film. But the characters are really enjoyable. I enjoy Ty Sheridan as Wade Watts. He was enjoyable in the film. Olivia Cooke was also good in the film. I know Olivia Cooke from the TV show Bates Motel, which she was really great in that show. Ben Mendelsohn as Nolan Sorrento, he played a good villain. You have T.J. Miller in it. He plays a freelance, weapons and magic items dealer. He's also a bounty hunter, his character in the film. But so yeah, so Ready Player One. If you have read the book, I would highly recommend you see the movie. It's a very fun, enjoyable film, and it's, in my opinion, one of Spielberg's best. And it's just, I really love the film. I enjoyed it from beginning to end. The music, they use certain classic songs in the film, which was really cool. Like I said, the visuals and the effects were amazing. I was blown away by the visuals and the effects in the film, especially in the Oasis. I really enjoyed the Oasis there in the film, which they just put on this virtual reality software, and they're in the Oasis, which was awesome. It's a really good movie. This is one film that I was anticipating to see this year, and I'm glad I got to see it on the big screen, because this is one film that you have to see on the big screen, from from the special effects to that the Oasis world. It was just really good. It was a good movie, very fun film, and I really enjoyed it. If you haven't seen it, I would highly recommend you go check it out. It's the most fun movie you will get to see in the theater this year so far, in my opinion. So, yeah, so anyways, that's it for my review of Ready Player One. Thank you all for watching. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you all back here later tonight for my Raw review, which tonight is going to be the Superstar Shakeup, which they call it, but usually, it's a WWE, it's the draft tonight, where certain superstars, could go to SmackDown, Raw superstars can go to SmackDown, SmackDown superstars can go to Raw, and then we might get some NXT call-ups. So, really looking forward to that tonight. Hopefully Raw is a decent show tonight. And so yeah, so anyways, until my Raw review tonight, I'll see you then.